Go, yeah. Go, yeah. Go, yeah.
More music at NigerLoaded.com.
Another man food is another man poison.
Go,
Yeah, monkey no fine, but in my mind like
go,
oh yeah, sure you want come calculate my money.
go,
Oh yeah, you want to dance or you want to shake oh yeah. Who got the bless oh yeah.
The management of Corp Communications celebrated those who are diligent in their various occupation and position. It was a fun-filled and exciting moment as dignitaries trooped in to celebrate outstanding characters who were found worthy in their various fields of endeavor.
Sometimes some of the awards in Nigeria probably are given for one reason or the other. But when an award is instituted to recognize character, integrity, and of course, when you look at the recipient, they don't have to lobby for it. So you mean that in whatever you are doing, somebody somewhere is watching you.
The stakeholders of Corp Communications enjoined the award recipients to keep the flag of integrity and good character flying, for these are the virtues Nigerians need to build a better nation.
This event, we are holding it to celebrate the few Nigerians that we, or some people, have reason to recommend that these people are outstanding. They are not like every other Nigeria perceived to be corrupt.
Those because we are celebrating character, integrity, and positive influence. So we are calling on friends to come and then learn one thing or the other so that they can also continue to keep the light flying.
In everything we do in this life, you need to have integrity. Integrity should be 100%. If you're rich, if you're poor, you need to have integrity. People should say, this is who you are. This is what you can do. This is what you can say. This is not his character. There should be a character definition of who you are, what you can do, and what you can do.
The royal fathers at the event described the Light Awards as an outstanding one, which enables recognition of integrity, character, and positive influence. They therefore urge Nigerians to emulate such to ensure a better country.
The youth should embrace the good character, changing people's mind towards look away from the get rich quick syndrome. Let's do things with our hand. Let's get it right.
My name is Mrs. Regina Joseph Odion. I feel great, and I know the occasion will be great also, and I feel so happy. Because me seeing it from outward side, look, I know it will be great.
My name is Mr. Joseph Odion, and that's my pretty wife. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
We're happy to meet you.
Thank you.
My name is Mike Nswega Yahweh, Director of Investments at the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. It's a nice program, a program that appreciates those who have achieved certain things in society. They call it Lights Award. So the people who are going to be receiving these awards are supposed to be shining lights for the Nigerian society. I don't expect that their judgment will be anything short of people who've actually achieved a lot in their chosen careers, in their lifestyles, in their family life and all that. Nigerians should know that normally the saying is that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. We have gotten to a level where we should see the light now. 2019 should be the year of light, and I think we should get it right. Yeah. Integrity of the Nigerian man or the people who are receiving the awards. In everything we do in this life, you need to have integrity. Integrity should be 100%. If you're rich, if you're poor, you need to have integrity. People should say, this is who you are. This is what you can do. This is what you can say. This is not his character. There should be a character definition of who you are, what you can do, and what you can do. Let Nigerians know that we have gotten to a level where we need to go back to the basics. We've played on our intelligence, we've done tricks, we've done all that. It hasn't gotten us anywhere. We need to have integrity and behave like people who are very serious-minded Nigerians.
My name is Professor Akan Williams. I'm currently the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Covenant University. Let us be sure of what we are exhibiting. The future of this country, and indeed Africa, depends on what we are doing today. Let the youths of this nation be shown the way. It is becoming almost difficult to see a new breed of leadership emerging in Nigeria. So this generation has failed this country. Let us not transfer, let the older people not transfer this failure to the future generation. Let us go back to the honesty we used to have. In those days, we were told, and I also grew up to know, you keep your money somewhere and somebody will bring it to you. But you hardly can have that again now, even in churches. So let the leadership think about tomorrow. Let everyone be sincere, because if we continue the way we are going, a time will come that the youths of this nation will be disrupted to the point of not making anybody to be safe. So let us preach it. Let us say what we say and mean it. We don't just say it in our mouths and then we're doing something different. Otherwise, the future is bleak. But I'm trusting God that even if we have pockets of persons here and there who are doing it right, those pockets will, in the long run, be transferred to the future leadership of this nation. And we are trusting God that it will come suddenly, because it is getting to a point where if you don't do something about it, we'll be held responsible in future.
My name is Ubong Andresen, Ubong Andresen, the CEO of COP Communications, the organizer of this event. Yeah, this event is unique in that what we are celebrating integrity, character, and positive influence in the society. So today, this event, we are holding it to celebrate the few Nigerians that we, or some people, have reason to recommend that these people are outstanding. They are not like every other Nigeria perceived to be corrupt. My advice to Nigerians is, let us try in our own little way to be the best we can. Let us make a difference in our own way. That's why last year we launched this I Am One Good Nigerian. If I try in my own little way to be one good Nigerian, you do, in a short while will make a whole lot of difference.
And to present this award,
praise the Lord. I want to thank God for my brother, the deacon. I also want to thank God for everyone present here today. I want to say these jobs. On behalf for this award, 2018, may the Lord bless.
On behalf of the management and staff of COP Communication, we present this prestigious award. That you keep your light shining, and God will continue to use you to bless humanity. In Jesus' name.
Congratulations. You can say a few words, please. I want to sincerely thank
our Father to the then believe as
glad to present to you this
I say a very big thank you for this award.
The Lord of God and philanthropist
who has succeeded in removing a lot of miscreants from the streets of Lagos, some of whom are now...
We extended this invitation of the Light Award to them purposely, so that they can see and take it back to their different countries that there are still good Nigerians. I hope that the media will help us blow this trumpet. We still have good Nigerians. I think you will agree with me. It all started as a dream. The management of Corp Communications envisioned the dream of a publication that would positively influence the minds of the people and came up with C&M magazine. We did not stop at that. At the 5th anniversary of the magazine in 2012, we instituted the Light Award to honor and celebrate men and women with outstanding character, integrity, and positive influence in the society. Today's event is the 4th edition. Thank you. The last 3 editions were held in April 2012, May 2014, and November 2016 in this same hall. In the course of this event, 13 awardees shall mount the podium to receive these prestigious awards in recognition of their outstanding character, milestone contribution, and positive influence that have impacted lives of Nigerians and the world at large. Beyond the awards, and out of serious concern for the future, the management of Corp Communications felt the need to contribute a quota to prepare the upcoming generation mentally to live upright lives so that we can directly or indirectly influence our society positively. During the last award, we came up with a project, One Good Nigeria, a reorientation program targeted at young Nigerians to refocus their mind on living upright. This was to be carried out through seminars, public lectures, radio, TV, programs, mentoring, rehabilitation, and empowerment. The first phase of the exercise took place in the first quarter of 2017 in Lagos State, where few schools were visited. Day by day, we are making our efforts, recruiting partners that will help us take this message further till we make serious impact in our nation. The project is cost intensive. This is why we call on individuals and corporate organizations to join hands to get this message across. You that is present here, there's an envelope before you. You can raise your checks and goodwill to support this project for the sake of the future. We use this occasion to call on the federal government to do everything to ensure that peace is restored in all the troubled region of the country. Because it is only in a peaceful environment that businesses can thrive and the political machineries of the state can function adequately. Today is not a day of long speeches, but a time to celebrate our worthy brothers and sisters. Now listen. In 2012, we saw the light in His Excellency, Udom Emmanuel, and honored him with the Pillar of Light Award. Just 3 years after, in 2015, he became the governor of Akwa Ibom State. As a governor, he kept the light shining that today, looking at his performances in just 3 years, with all sense of pride, but glory to God, we can boldly say to the world that what we saw far back in 2012 will take Akwa Ibom State to their destination in 2023. That same year, 2012, and honored him with the Pillar of Light Awards. And in 2015, he was, I urge you that you watch out for this one. When we finish, take
Chief Olusegun Oludayo, Onigede Wura of Koshofel Government Area, Lagos State.
And of course we have Dr. Emmanuel Ika, JP. He's a general overseer of one of the thriving ministries here in Lagos. Come on, let's clap for the chairman. And let's clap the clap that will not make him come on the stage.
I have no intention of slighting anybody. If I don't recognize you, please. Some of us say, I worship my God. My righteousness is between me and my God. Today the Bible is reminding us that let people see your good deeds and let them glorify your Father in heaven. As you take on these awards, you are taking on a very great responsibility of being an ambassador for COP Communications. You are an ambassador for the TV station. You are an ambassador for yourself, your family. Your conduct must reflect that ambassadorial position that is going to be conferred on you today. I also wish to say this, that His Excellency's representative, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, should take it back to His Excellency that the chairman said, anointment of political office holders is a biblical injunction. We know that David anointed Solomon. And when he anointed Solomon, he said, I'm about to go the way of all earth. So be strong. Show yourself a man and observe what the Lord your God requires. Walk in his ways. Keep his decrees and commands, his laws and requirements as written in the law of Moses. Be strong. Show yourself a man. Observe what the law says and be courageous. The Almighty God kept the governor of Akwa Ibom State from that building collapse for a reason. That reason has started manifesting itself and it shall manifest stronger as the years go by. David didn't tell his son that, look, be my boss here, and I ask that you enjoy yourselves this evening. The awards, as they come, we shall make further pronouncements as we move on.
Integrity are taken very seriously. In Covenant University, we mean it when we say that our graduates have been found worthy in character and learning before graduation. Capacity enthrones, but it is good character that sustains one on the throne. I am at home with the subject of character and integrity, as I have delivered lectures on these at different fora. Indeed, these values have defined my personality and conduct over the years. For me, I prefer to have a trainable man of integrity with a lesser class of degree than to have a first-class graduate without the right character and integrity. This lecture is important as I have personally seen severally how character failure has wrecked promising destinies. We have seen, all of us, how character failure has deprived nations, especially Nigeria, of growth and development. By way of introduction, it is said in Proverbs chapter 11 verse 3, the integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Character and integrity are not gifts. You don't have the gift of character or integrity. They are developed by choice. Character and integrity can be used interchangeably. My mentor, Dr. David Oyedepo, says, character should be considered as one of the greatest assets in the school of success. Character and integrity will take you to where ability can never. The word character is derived from the Greek word charity, meaning to engrave. The engraving process, that is the development of our character, requires courage and transparency. Character is made in the small moments of our lives. Your character simply comes to light when you are under pressure. The Hebrew word for integrity, top, means uprightness, wholeness, unimpeded, undamaged, soundness of life. Integrity is living right. According to the Webster's dictionary, integrity is adherence to moral and ethical principles, soundness of moral character, honesty. Integrity is a state of moral principles, being upright, being honest, and sincere. Ethical principles are not flexible. Anytime you break a moral principle, you create a small crack in the foundation of your integrity until it becomes difficult to act with integrity. A little lie is still a lie. Theft is theft, irrespective of the amount that is involved. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching. What you do in the dark is an indication of your level of integrity or character. There are two critical components of integrity. The first is the adherence to a moral or ethical principle. This is not simple compliance to a rule. The second is the pursuit of an undiminished state or condition. Everyone makes mistakes, no doubt. So being a person of integrity does not mean you have not committed a moral or ethical violation ever before. It means having the strength of character to learn from those misbehaviors and seek continual self-improvement. Integrity is the position of qualities that can lead to the attainment of the desired standard. You cannot really separate integrity from morality. Integrity is of the heart. Moral standards are defined by our value systems. Integrity is absolutely essential for anyone or nation that desires to become influential. You see moral breakdowns everywhere in this nation, even in Africa. Preachers fall morally, professionals without character, rulers not leaders, impunity everywhere, nepotism being the order of the day. It appears, really, that many people view integrity as an outdated idea. But the need for integrity today is as great as it has ever been. A nation that has a greater number of people without character and integrity is a nation leading to destruction. One of the realities of life is that if you cannot trust a person at all points, you cannot trust or truly trust him or her at any point. Character and integrity are needed for our national rebirth. And I want to leave us with these words from 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our Heavenly Father is saying, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. I expect that to be our testimony. Thank you for listening.
Go, yeah. Go, yeah. Go, yeah.
More music at NineJaLoaded.com.
Another man food is another man poison. Go, yeah. Monkey no fine, but in my mind like I go, oh yeah. Sure you want come calculate my money. Go, oh yeah. You want to dance or you want to shake, oh yeah. Who got the bless oh yeah. Chop the rice and banana, oh yeah. I go do my best, oh yeah. Chop the wedu and banga, oh yeah. The party don't start, oh. Shall you got love for the matata? Slim daddy, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, yeah, yeah. Oh, Motala Jaye, go. Rihanna make you roll with so, yeah. Go. Do your own, make I do my own. Go. Them mama, them papa, all of them want to quarrel. Yeah. You know that I'm a biggie man, yeah. Kick harder than Jackie Chan, yeah. My money coming, biggie band, so yeah. Number one in your area, yeah.
More music
Sule, I'm coming to Sula, yeah, yeah. play with me because your caro is my sister. Hey, go, show deal. Go, show deal. Yeah, yeah. Go, show deal. Go, show deal. Yeah, yeah. Another man food is another man poison. Yeah, monkey no fine, but in my mouth like oh yeah, sure you want come calculate my money. Oh yeah, you want to dance or you want to shake oh yeah. Who got the blessing, bless oh yeah. Chop the rice and banana. Yeah, I go do my best yeah. Chop the wedu and banga. Yeah, the party don't start Shall you got love for the matata? Slim daddy, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life. Oh, mortal Ajayo. Rihanna make you roll with so. Do your own, make I do my own. Them mama, them papa, all of them want to quarrel. I know one trouble, brother. From my heart, I wish you well, yeah. Me and you, we go turn up the party, yeah. Go, show deal. Go, show deal, yeah. Like you know, go, show deal. Go, show deal, yeah. Go,
Mix mouse up.
Slim daddy, number one. Slim daddy, yeah. Slim daddy, oh.
More music at NineJohnLudic.com.
Slim daddy, number one. Slim daddy, yeah. Slim.
Don't let us celebrate the money bags who do not have anything to show for how they make the money. These had always been this preaching. And the message is sinking year in, year out. You see from the past record, he has given award to a lot of people who have been eventually recognized by government of the day, either in the state level or at the federal level. Some of the awardees, the past awardees, the recipients, they have always, been encouraged in some areas. So I think it's a welcome development. And that's why I choose to associate, I choose to embrace it. Yes.
Right. Talking about integrity, because I guess that's the theme of this particular.
It is.
Right. Talking about integrity, what would you say to our leaders out there concerning the issues of integrity, sir?
For the award recipients, the memories of the event will linger their minds for a long time. In Lagos, Meriche Nweze, NTA News.